Yeah. Good. See ya.
Isn't today our deadline for deal? Futaba's still asleep too.
Hey. Same as always. Today's the day Wakaba passed. Here, I've got... Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. That reminds me, you saw me talking to that prosecutor. I remember you were real bothered by it. That woman was trying to get information on what...
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about, obviously. Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide.
Doubts. Could she have...
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research. Don't get me wrong, though. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said.
Still, it was right before Wakaba died. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. That's another reason I took... She went through such horrible things. Hey. I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen. Futaba!
It's cold. You can't sell this.
Never mind that. How did you...
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of...
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's,
I feel like I'm for... Oh, I remember now. Medjed. Let's take care of it. It's my turn. Medjed. Now... Roger that. Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. The kitty talk? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep. It is not a dream! Get up! Right. Now hurry it up! I guess it doesn't matter. You're just tapping away over there. Are you Hey, I don't think she can hear me. This place is so messy. Futaba, you should really... She's not listening. Oh well, just waiting around... It looks a little better. Well, Futaba, we're... She can't hear a word I'm... Guess we'll just have to keep waiting. I'm done! What's up? It's finished. Finished? It's so clean. Why? We cleaned... Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of... I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good. Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's asleep. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. We should be in the clear now.
Where have you been? Searching all along, confessing while alone and
Oh, you want to do it?
without a sigh.
Yes! Now, let's carry out our plan. Okay. Nice going!
All right. All right.
Well then.
What's up?
So you're finally up, huh?
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Med. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark below, more so the personal information of a Japanese.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events.
Yeah.
Yes!
Well, stop it.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests for.
But there ain't any.
Can it? My customers are on some...
Oh crap, I just realized.
There are still 10 days.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba. Some things still concern me too.
Oh, did you just...
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hackers' act. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the...
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find enough? Is it not the government's duty to create a society? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is... I believe now is the time for me to risk my a new political system that goes beyond parties or factions.
This politician seems quite...
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the...
What do you think, boss?
Oh.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba, and Mejed was in turn defeated by her real world. This does correlate to the facts. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishik did a third party target her life with the goal of Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. Does this other metaverse user that Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness, or a situation as incomprehensible as that can't. I suspect that these cases are all connected to the method involved always muddled the explication. But although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light, what did your group think of this? How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else?
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident. Answer my next question carefully.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. In other words, the palace ruler determines the I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to considering the cognitive aspect.
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by... You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fakes?
If that is the case, those people...
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else? She is quite...
That smell.
Come on, no fair!
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an...
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Mejed members in Japan weren't anything special. How do you know that? Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the hacker of justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the... And those were the ones committing cybercrime. It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I...
So Futaba was the true You should have told us from the start.
I discarded the Mejed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our...
Okay. Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along... Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing.
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about it?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer. Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she does...
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally.
What should we do?
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her...
I see. We do have the time, thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there.
That's a great idea! Excuse me?
I'll come by tomorrow.
Let me help as well.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone. Okay!
Can I really do this?
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us and on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side.
Mejed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thief. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be either way. The general public recognizes
They're gaining support and influence much faster than...
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect it's even possible that a powerful person is behind them. If only I had realized...
It's rare to hear you speak.
For the sake of my justice.
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Confessing while alone.
Hey, is this really going to be okay?
Without a sign. Without the real question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter.
Why is he, of all people, getting it? Well, the news really did draw a lot of it.
Both face and mind. All free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Revealing
It's way too hot.
Hey, inmate!
You so...
Justine, such rudeness. The inmate needs our guidance. They will be reborn anew. A skill card, huh?
So, this is what it will become. Into a new form.
You change your mind? Justine, you handle this. Read here. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? This is your power. Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
All right, then.
Oh, that's right!
Yeah.
All right.
The rest is on you.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved another step.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you.
By the by, a scientist's research. Furthermore, that very research, I wonder how this will change the approach. Allow me to grant, though you have my aid.
All right.
We shall meet.
Time to go, inmate. Okay. What is that supposed to...
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have
Let's get started. What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. Yes, you must be well versed. Don't think too hard about our conversation.
And what do you mean by...
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat? Organic one. That wasn't exact. Let's try a different top. I heard that this heat wave. Dunno, I haven't been out. Oh, right. Makoto's getting overwhelmed. This is odd. By the way, Yusuke?
Ah, soup. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appeared to be quite shocked.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Feather! No, yellow and pink's heads!
Inari?
You know! Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat.
Inari?
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you.
How dare you...
Sheesh, that's not a... Yeah.
I see. So they're versatile.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action.
Fascinating. Art depicts a
Huh? Take a look at that. It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right one. So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had... Don't set the bar so... Oh, I can't stand it. I've left Tamara to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well. Can I wear my... I think... There's really no telling how... Lady on.
Been searching all along. Can face it while alone. Without a clue. Without a sign. Without grasping it. The real question to me is, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter.
Ah, thanks.
Hiding both face and mind.
Hey. Sorry.
All right.
I'm going home.
You seem... There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here! Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff.
So many snacks.
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around.
Yeah, and eating...
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it!
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in...
Oh, shit freaked me out!
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do that.
Sheesh. Looks...
For real, it was freaking amazing! Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do...
It's you we're talking about. There's no way you were...
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Reed.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go brag...
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about some...
You know, Futaba's fun.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble. Seems totally normal to me. I don't know what normal, but if this is it...
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo.
Mm-hmm. I'm relieved too. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the...
That's perfect! It'll be good practice. Beep! Nope, nope, nope! Showing up in the shop at... You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. I'd be mad if you weren't.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you.
You're all gonna pay. Hey!
Been searching all along. Confessing twilight.
Okay.
Without
Wow!
without a sign.
going to shrivel up. What shall we do?
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror rightly frozen, that's where I found. Too hot. A nasty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told.
Here we go.
I'm a shapeshifter. Hilarious. Apples masquerade. Heart in both face and mind.
What do you think?
I'm a shapeshifter. Chained down.
What shall we do?
Please don't take off my mind.
What shall we do?
Place to
What shall we do? What shall we do?
I can't tell you how to
Here we go.
just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls?
What do you think?
Is there a way for me to break? I'm a
Wow.
shapeshifter, apples masquerade.
What are you gonna do today?
In both face
Now.
and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show.
What'll you do?
Please don't take off my mask.
Then guide me, inmate. Oh. What are you saying? What? Excuse me? Let us return. Well then.
You want me to let food, but I've never had her do anything like that before. This isn't the same as taking care of it.
Don't worry. I did graduate, and I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first...
Well, then just don't push yourself too hard. Hey, are you...
The usual, boss. Extra...
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba.
I'm not!
She a new part-time... Man, smooth as always.
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. It's acidic...
Sorry, we're serving... Hey, snap out of it.
Yo, here's your coffee.
What in the world? Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to... And be more polite.
Here is your coffee.
Thanks.
Did you see? Huh, turns out this is pretty...
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Looks like people really can.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off for...
Oh, I'll think about it.
Where have you been searching all along?
We're on a roll!
Without a clue. Without grasping it. The real question to be
Man,
was how far it is. I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade. Hiding both face and mind. All free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Revealing dark.
All right, then. Hmm? Jeez. Thanks.
All right.
I'm going home.
Well then.
Today's the 4th day already. We can...
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits.
Well, let's just say you've made some... Oh, stop it!
Man, those girls are late. What are they...
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We looking? A swimsuit of swim. You don't have one. No. Okay. Let's have you. No. You can't go to the beach if you. We don't have much time left. But you know what'll happen.
Oh, wow, it's perfect! I know, right? There we go! What the? This barely... That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push the... Yeah!
Push?
Are you supposed to move them? You gotta put some oomph into the... Whoa, even I'm impressed!
Wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swim.
Futaba, I suspect that would make a great painting.
Me?
I humbly request you do so as well.
Hell no!
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some...
Futaba's going to... I didn't think I'd ever see...
Well then, it seems we're good to go with this one. All flattery aside, I think it looks now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some...
Been searching all alone, been facing twilight alone without the clue.
Nice.